Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the MC5 Sports Podcast Age. Tape delay coverage of the Oyster River Bobcats and the St. Thomas Aquinas Saints. Well, we got ourselves a big matchup here tonight, and after a 4-day flu setback on my end, I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm alive. Let's just say 2025 has hit me with a few punches, but guess what? The token of hope gave me the sign to come back, and we have some good coverage here. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi won't give us the best coverage on here at Dover Ice Arena, so that's why we're tape delaying the coverage. And we might have some more hockey games after this, depending upon the times. So Portsmouth will be playing the next game here at the Dover Ice Arena as they play Merrimack. We might actually get a little coverage on that one, but we'll see how things tell the tale in the story. Our sponsors today here are Durham House of Pizza, located on 40 Main Street, Durham, New Hampshire, 03824. Collins Advisors, LLC, 185 Dartmouth Street, 640-2116. Believe in Inventive Financial Planning today. Call them at 617-507-1404. If I pronounced that right, I haven't looked at my annual little things here. So we're dealing with the small booth like we usually get our good view. But we'll see how we do as we come back from this Christmas tournament, the champs. The Oyster River Bobcats came out and wiped out Keene. This should be a good game. This is a deciding factor for the Division II one spot. It is a deadlock tie right now. But right now, if I'm speaking in a neutral spot, St. Thomas has got the heavy favor because of the shutout streak that they've been holding out right now. Although Oyster River has a heavier streak as well because they're also undefeated. But they have two goaltenders. So, the factors remain. How do we split this? Keene smoked out St. Thomas in the Christmas tournament in a non-exhibition game tournament. So, Keene lost to Oyster River. So where does that put everybody? 65% chance, 60-40 we'll say, 65% chance goes to Oyster River in this game tonight. So, that's what a lot of hockey players say is so, you know? Only time will tell, the puck will drop, and it will tell us all what's going on, what's happening. It all comes down to the first period, the deciding factors, in my opinion. But these two teams are red hot. They're sauced up. They're ready to rock and roll. We're going to play 15 minutes of action. We'll let these boys warm up. But St. Thomas, the big question is, how much longer can they hold the rabbit in the hat with their goaltender until they need a backup? Because right now, they're sitting on a pony train of hope. And the hope is, do they got it, still left in the tank after the Keene game. We'll be back here in a moment here on the MC5 Sports Podcast today.
Tonight's matchup between the visiting Oyster River Bobcats and your St. Thomas Saints. Let's meet the starting lineups first for the visiting Bobcats. Starting on defense, number 14, Nick Dreher. Also on defense, number 13, Sawyer LeVake. At forward, number 7, Talon Meyer. At forward, number 12, Cole LeVake. Also at forward, number 20, Nolan Walsh. And in net tonight for Oyster River, number 33, Cole Harwood. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your St. Thomas Saints. First, starting on defense, number 7, Eli Evans. Also on defense, number 4, Thomas Edgerly. Starting at forward, number 5, Jack Kelly. Also at forward, number 19, Jackson Estes. And at forward, number 22, Brandon McCarty. And starting in net tonight for the Saints is number 1, Zach Patow. At this point, we ask you to all please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty. I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Tonight, starting goaltenders for the Oyster River Bobcats is going to be number 32, or 33, Cole Harwood. Not 32, number 33, Cole Harwood, and in goal for the St. Thomas Saints, Zachary Pesto. Pesto is getting over a loss against the Keene Blackbirds, so this should shake things up a little bit. And for the other side, getting over a 7-0 win and then taking a seat in the third period, letting Riley Bahan take a wheel. So here we go. 1 versus 1, but there can only be one. One ring to rule them all. And we are going to find out right now. Face-off is won by the Oyster River Bobcats, and just like that, the Bobcats come out flying like a cat on catnip. Oyster River loses the puck, and now St. Thomas has it. Back and forth action. Quick chance and a shot and a save there by Harwood. Now here comes the Bobcats. Bobcats moving it up. Back and forth they go. Off of the corner. Still transitioning. Now St. Thomas takes it up the neutral zone. Inside. Trying to slip and dip it in. Oh, fast-paced motion, but no good. Both these teams are battling back and forth. Fast-paced game. Speed, speed, speed is what we're going to see tonight. St. Thomas dumps it in the zone, wraps it around the rails. A little hard hit from behind. No call. Oyster River moving it up. Taking it behind the net. A little staple behind. Quick chance and a shot just off the boards. St. Thomas in the white, Oyster River in the black and blue. Stolen away. Here's a quick chance, a shot by Moriarty, save, rebound out in front, no good, and it is still in front of the net. Right on that blue line, nobody called, no whistle, still continues. 13-16 left, no score. Oyster River resetting, behind the net. Back and forth passing action, now it's a tickety-tap. Quick chance and a shot and a save made there. Harwood had it lined up. Hard hit off in the corner there by the 98.7 Frank FM. And icing is the call with 12:45 left. No score here in this first period. Both these teams have tested their speed out here so far. Is there a will to give, as they say? Quick chance and a shot, no good. Both teams have tested their goalies out. St. Thomas gets a stolen away by Oyster River and now taken out of the zone. The angles are a little tough here at this arena. Both these teams are well matched. Ooh, little brick walls going at each other. And an opportunity about to happen right here if it keeps going. But St. Thomas steals it away. Tosses it in. And stolen away. Thought it was offsides for a second. Here's his 2-on-1. Breaks out. Score! And St. Thomas answers the goal. Garrett Axino gets that goal, and it's 1-0.
St. Thomas goal scored by number 9, Garrett Aceto, unassisted. Aceto unassisted at 11:43 of the first period.
And now here comes the Oyster River Bobcats. Back and forth they go. And a little bouncer off the hands and just a bit wide. Both these teams are going to go head-to-head matching up. And here's an opportunity. Quick chance and a shot and a save made there. Now here's an opportunity. St. Thomas tries to steal it, but it's dumped into their zone. Oyster River. Bobcats trying to recover from a 1-0 deficit right now. Went over the top shoulder of Harwood. Here's a chance here. Stolen away. We could have a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Quick chance and a shot and a scores! Bobcats answer back. Bada bing, bada boom. 10-20. We got a 1-1 game.
Bobcats goal scorer number 20, Nolan Walsh, unassisted.
Nolan Walsh gets the goal on a beauty. St. Thomas off in the corner. They want to answer back. A little losing the skate on the hit there. And stolen away. Here comes the Bobcats. It turns into the point, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. And tries to dipsy-doo-dah around one guy, but no good. And stolen away here. 3-on-2 if they hurry. And here comes Saints, stolen away. Oyster River recovers it. Moriarty moving it up. Stops and slides, does a Patrick Kane move. And tries to flip it over, but no good. It's a cold one here at Dover Ice Arena. And a little hard hit to remember. And they're now exchanging hard hits. And now here comes the Saints. Back and forth they go. And a little hit after the whistle. And we'll find out what this is. Oyster River is going in the penalty box. Not a good sign if you're a Bobcat. On this one, this power play is brought to you in part by Sweet Meadows Flower Shop and Cheryl B's Jellies and Jams. Visit them in Dover today, Cheryl B's. And the PK is brought to you in part by Durham House of Pizza. And St. Thomas does not know the situation. Oh, we got a delayed penalty coming up. Oh, maybe not. Thought there was a delayed penalty. St. Thomas. And the puck is flipped in, out of play. We'll have a face-off. And the face-off is won by the Oyster River Bobcats, but it's quickly stolen away in the back of the net by the St. Thomas Saints. 7:23 left, 1-1 your score. Both teams have scored. Goal was scored by Walsh and Addo. Face-off won by St. Thomas. 45 seconds left on the power play. Both these teams have been exchanging. And out in front, another chance at quick shot. Oh, just a bit wide. 30 seconds left on the power play. St. Thomas. Both battling back and forth, and a shot just in the glove of Harwood, and we'll have a face-off. 6:30 left, 10 seconds left on the power play and the PK. Face-off to Harwood's glove side of his goalie stick, and it's dumped out and taken down the ice. And out of the box goes number 10, Liam Eddy. Oyster River resets. And an opportunity, my apologies, an opportunity for Oyster River. Resets out at the center, neutral zone area. Resets the play again. But Oyster River steals it. Catches St. Thomas napping. Poke check. Stolen away. Opportunity shot just off the glove and wide. And a little saucer up in the air and tossed down. Oh, an opportunity for the St. Thomas Saints if they hurry. And a shot. Oh, just whiffed at it. Another shot. Just whiffed at it. Another shot. Just whiffed at it again. And almost thrown away. Here's a little tickety tap, but no good, and it just goes behind the net and wide. 4:43 left. And dumped down the ice, and this will be icing. This will cool things off a little bit, even though it's already cool in here as it is. 4:35 left. 1-1 your score. Face-off will be to the stick side of Harwood. And Moriarty's going after it. He feels like he's got a burst of speed. He's bringing the rush up. And an opportunity out in the middle, right in the slot, no good. Looking for that little pass. Bobcats are putting the pressure on. They have got St. Thomas on the ropes right now. And a little glass off, and icing will be the call. .335 or 54 left. Here's a shot, looking for that funny bounce, and an opportunity. No good. Sold out crowd here tonight between the Saints and Oyster River. 1 versus 2. Not a bad place to spend your time here at this rink. And, ooh, a hard hit right there. Wow. That hit was taken by number 22, Quinn Carlson. Man, he took a hit to make that kid remember. There might have been a chiclet sale going on right off in the corner. Now here comes the Oyster River Bobcats trying to move it up. These two teams just battling back and forth. Here's a shot off the pad of number 21, Aiden Tibbetts. A chance at an opportunity, and this puck will be dumped down, and icing will be the call for 2:05 left to play. Face-off will be on the glove side of Zachary Pesto. There's no backup goaltender for Pesto, so he's been hanging tough and hanging strong. Oh, a shot right out in the middle right there. And just a bit wide. There's another shot. Oh, another one. Oh, man, they're just going flying back and forth. Here's an opportunity. Shot. Oh, over the net and into the netting, and we'll have a face-off. 1-1 your score with minute 22 left. Face-off won by Oyster River. And stolen away. Swiss off in the corner. Looking for a pass, but he did not look up. He looked down.
1 minute to play in the period. 1 minute.
And behind the net, here's a chance and a shot. No good. And an opportunity off in the corner. St. Thomas trying to hem them in the zone with 42.3 seconds left. Clock running. We're down to 38. And a shot just wide. Looking for that open corner on the glove side. Here's another shot. Save made by Hubbard. I mean, correction, Harwood. I keep thinking of Hubbard. And another opportunity. Shot just wide and out of play. 8 seconds left. We might just let this clock run out with 3. And a shot in the glove. And that's going to do it after 1. It's been a wild one on the camera. It's been a wild one here. 1-1 your score. We'll be back here in a moment here on the MC5 Sports Podcast and H. Like page on Facebook, brought to you in part by our friends Durham House of Pizza, Carlos Advisors, Hayden Sports, RJ Excavations, Toys from the Attic, Collect Teaks, Cheryl B. Jellies and Jams. Or Jams and Jellies, I apologize. And Sweet Meadows Flower Shop, back here in a little bit. right, welcome back to the MC5 Sports Podcast today. Second period action as the Bobcats and St. Thomas Saints. And I'm having myself a delicious Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate. Eat that after. We got some sort of delay going on here. There we go. Something was going on. And here we go is Oyster River stalemates but wins the face-off. We begin this next period. These teams are going to be exchanging some hard hits, so look out. Oh, here's a big chance here. Shot and a save. Looking for the rebound, and is it in? No! Oh! Talk about wide open chance, and there it was. And the face-off is won by the Bobcats, or correction, St. Thomas Saints. And now over in the corner now. Back and forth they go. St. Thomas in the Oyster River zone. Quick chance, a shot just behind the net and wide. And here's an opportunity here. And a little hard hit off in the corner. We apologize for getting you that camera coverage. Stolen away. And icing is the call. 13-24 left. 1-1 your score. Didn't miss much down in that corner. Drops it off the hands. Offsides, and both the teams have been telling each other, hey, I was still offsides. There we go, face-off one. 13:03 left, 1-1 your score. It's quite chilly out there. And it's quite chilly in here. And bounces it off, and here we go again. Another shot, waffle boarded off of Harwood. There's an opportunity, shot, and a save there. And offsides is Oyster River. .219 left to play here. Face-off won by the Bobcats and stolen away by St. Thomas. The shot and the save made. We'll have a face-off. Coming up next after this is Portsmouth and Merrimack. Face-off won by the Oyster River Bobcats, but once again it's stolen away by the Saints. And a little sauce pass. Off in the corner, shot, no goal. Oh, it's off the post. Kind of caught me napping, and I caught a glimpse of it out of the corner of my eye, and it went right off the post. And shot, score! Once again, it's number 9, Granny Attio. Garrett Attio.
What's up, boys? What's up, brother?
St. Thomas goal scored by number 9, Garrett Aceto. Assist to number 8, A.J. Kozlowski. Aceto from Kozlowski at 11:06 of the second period.
So far, this has been an interesting little matchup between these two teams. So, I mean, you know, it's started to get interesting. But we do have a special guest here with us today. And we've been waiting a long time to get him on the mic.
Oh, let's go.
And now he's here. The champion himself.
What's going on, everyone?
Oh, my
Can
goodness.
they hear me?
It's Mr. Cameron Miner himself.
Can they hear me?
Yes, they can hear you
Oh, let's
very
go.
well. On the tape delay coverage, they can all hear you very, very well. So, welcome back.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
So, what are your thoughts so far in this 2-1 now deficit right now with,
I think the boys came out a little slow, but they started to pick it up. I don't know. St. Thomas looks pretty solid, though. They're playing hard, getting the puck deep. Pretty physical game so far.
Yes.
But, no, they look good. They look good. A little more offense, a couple more shots on net, and they'll be fine. So.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's only a 1-goal game, but, you know, St. Thomas seems like they're riding on number 9 a lot, you know.
Yeah. Garrett, right?
Garrett, yeah.
Garrett Aceto.
Aceto, yeah. Nobody can ever pronounce those weird
I know.
names, you know?
Some of them are tricky.
Yeah, but, you know, he seems like he's got a good piece of lumber in his hand, and he knows what to do with it.
Yeah, I don't think he was on the team last year.
No.
I think he might have come from York or Berwick or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's definitely helping their offense out.
Yes.
They got a solid line there, that line. I think it's what, Garrett, Tibbetts, and AJ?
Yep. But the other question is, as I talked about before the game, you know, during the warm-ups, I said, you know, St. Thomas, as you can see, the bench is kind of lonely over there. No backup. You know, they've been riding on that goaltender.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
it's a dangerous play for sure.
Yeah, you're playing a game of risk, you know.
Yeah.
Who are you going to get? Steve Ayers is your goaltender?
Come on, Cole. Fuck. Oh, shouldn't be saying that.
You know, that's the big question. You know, I mean, you know, he's doing everything, in there. You know, I do give him a little credit, you know, being the lone soldier, but, you know.
Yeah, no, you got to step up when you're the only guy, for sure. I mean, if he goes down, don't even know what they'll do. So,
Well, the shutout streak is officially over, as you already know.
what was it at?
He had a 3-0 record
Really?
for a shutout streak, and then suddenly things just went out, and Oyster River broke that streak.
Yeah, I knew the boys would get on the board at least once. So,
Yeah, and I mean, the big factor is right now is they're going to come down to this. It's, you got Keene, losing to Oyster River, and then Keene beating, St. Thomas. What was it, 10 to something?
yeah, no, I went to the championship game where they played Keene, and we kind of dominated that game, honestly. But yeah, I heard that St. Thomas kind of got wiped by Keene. So, but this is looking like a pretty competitive game here. St. Thomas has got a lot of speed, so we'll see how they do with that.
This should be, coming down to the wire where
Yes.
Oyster River's going to come out in this period, and they're going to burst out right about here.
Yeah, we need it. We need one right now. We need one for the momentum. Got to get some more shots on net. We haven't had a shot in a while. That's got to hit the net.
They're just taking sloppy shots, and it's just you gotta have the past few games where you've been consistently moving the puck around. So,
what's your biggest takeaway on their season so far? How they looking?
I mean, they are missing some key players. I mean, you for one, I can tell you, defensively, but they seem a lot more. They got a lot more hop in the step, and then the loss of their backup goaltender Harper Hubbard.
Yes, that's right.
That's a big missing link. But he went off to Carolina, so I mean, all the best to him. But
yeah, I think he's doing well down there, so it's good for him. But yeah, that definitely was a big loss.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, just having a backup 10 that you can rely on is a big key part.
And that's the big key thing. There's your boy Nolan Swiss right there.
Good shot there. Good low shot. Come on, boys.
I mean, the opportunities are there, so they just got to hit them a little bit more. And the thing was that also really what beat St. Thomas as well, when I was looking at the factors and looking at the charts, they were getting hit consistently by Keene. Keene was basically taking it to him like a speed bag nonstop. If it wasn't one hit, it was another one right after that.
Yeah, I think a big emphasis was put on, especially the 4 years that I was at Oyster River, was being not the softest team, because I think Oyster River definitely used to be viewed as kind of the soft team, and definitely not getting away from that is probably going to be a key part to this season on how the boys do. So.
And and that's the big thing. And I mean, like I said, so many teams. I said, if you're looking at it from my point of view as a neutral, you just go by one thing. Like, take notes on this game. This is what you got to do.
Yeah. Yeah, both these teams are undefeated, right?
Yeah, both these teams are battling for Division first place. For first place in the division.
Rip that thing, Dreyer. Oh, no.
No good there, and another kept it in.
Shoot it.
Got to give Dreyer credit. He did stick with it.
How's our power play looking?
Power play's been really solid. There hasn't been any complaints with it.
If you had to give your too early prediction for state championship this year, who you giving it to right now?
I already said it long before. I already talked to some of these guys about it. They asked me off the books, and I said, I think it's a rematch between Spalding and
love to hear that.
And Oyster River. I think it's McGregor. It's McGregor versus Nate Diaz. Fight number 2.
Oyster River versus Spalding, too. That would be a good matchup. A lot of hype surrounding that one.
That would be the big hype. I mean, that's what we all want to see one more time,
Have you covered any Spalding games so far?
Not yet, no. No Spalding game.
Oh, man, that's a little JV hockey right there. I don't like to see offsides like that.
No.
Yeah, St. Thomas got a couple of new guys from Cole Brown and some other places seem to be helping them out. I think this whole forward line, actually. Garrett from York, and then 21. Who's that?
21 is...
Aiden Tibbetts,
Tibbetts,
he came from Cole Brown, and then AJ as well.
What scheme did they go to before?
But it seems like their defense is holding up pretty well, which is kind of surprising.
They did show up to play, I will say that.
Yeah, we got to pick it up here. We got to get the energy up.
I mean, you can't just always, I know that, do you also think, too, you've been in this perspective as well. I know that Oyster River is trying to get it out of their own zone here.
Yeah.
Do you think that the arena might be a factor compared to...
Compared to the Wit?
Compared to the Wit.
Oh, good save there by Cole. All right, we got to get this puck out, and then I'll answer the question.
And they still keep it in the zone.
Come on, boys. We look a little soft. Here. We got a couple more bodies. All right, we'll take that.
There it is, and icing will be the call with 4:40 left.
Yeah, I would say that playing at other rinks when we're used to the Wit, I mean, Dover we're all kind of used to because we grow up playing here and, we have a lot of games. A lot of high school teams play here, so we kind of get used to it as the season went on.
Yep.
But, playing at the Wit is a huge advantage. I think almost every single year our home record is better than our away record. And honestly, most of that, I think, has to do with the heat in there. We practice there, most of the time and stuff. But other teams come in, and I talk to my buddies on other teams, and they're like, yeah, we were dying on the ice. So much hotter in there, so...
And it's so much more open because with all the stands
Yes.
You get a better feel of this is what it's like to reach the show.
Yeah.
And it seems like Oyster River knows how to reach the show, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, no, we're used to it now. Hopefully they can run it back this year. We'll see.
Yes. As I was talking with Kel, he said to me it's a very special team, so it's...
Yeah, what did he have to say?
He said that, we've got a unique and special team this year,
Oh,
so...
fuck.
Can't be swearing, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, my apologies there. I'll work on that.
Yeah.
You talked to any of the captains on Oyster River this year?
Yes, I did. I got to talk to Nolan Swiss and Braden Moriarty. They came up to the booth last game when I was covering for a couple of the Connecticut teams because they didn't have a broadcaster. So
really?
Thought I'd give them a little bit of home hospitality.
Yeah. Streams go up on that or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They went up a little bit.
That's great.
So.
Yeah, no, I think they're missing a pep in their step right now. They need something to get them going.
Oh, yeah.
We need a
shot
goal
just
here.
Wide on that one. 3:10 left to play. But you got the ring to prove it, so you got it all. So.
Yes. Came in a little late. I don't know if you've heard that story.
I heard, yes. A lot of players got their late rings, so...
Yeah, they took a little to get in, but I got mine. There's some nice rings, nice hardware. So
yeah, I did see one of them. So.
Oh my God, this Garrett is playing great. He's got a rocket of a shot. Quick release.
Oh, and he's talking a little trash to Harwood.
I love that. I love the trash talk.
Yeah,
it hypes you up. Gets you in the game. Maybe that's what the boys need, a little trash talk. A little swagger out there. Defending champs, right? That's all you got to say.
St. Thomas is known not to fight, so it is, but they can probably say a few little chirps here and there.
Half the game is mental, right? It's
exactly.
Get in their head, they're done, so.
Yeah. The hitting factor right now is I got to give to St. Thomas because, they are coming out with a little hard hitting in their step, but as you said, Oyster River.
Good look there. Great breakout.
That's a great pass to Nolan Swiss, and Swiss is going to move it in.
Too predictable on that one.
And an opportunity here. So what's Virginia Tech like once we get a whistle? Tell me about it.
Oh, man, dude. I love it down there. Joined a frat. Classes are going well.
Oh,
man, that's a high hit.
And there's a high hit off of the corner here.
Wow.
On Moriarty, and he took a little snowy slide, and we hope he's all right.
Snow looks good on him. It's all right.
Yeah. He took a little penguin plunge.
Yeah, a little penguin plunge on that one. That was a tough one, but he'll bounce back, I'm sure, next shift.
Minute 57 left, and there is no call on it. He did take a high hit. It looked like a Canadian blindside pass.
Yeah, I'm surprised that one wasn't called, honestly. I mean, this St. Thomas team is taking it to them. They got to step up the physicality here.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned to these teams, watch the videos. Even if it's an exhibition game, you can learn something from it because both these teams, here's a pass. And it just took a funny bounce, but he recovers it.
Oh, baby, let's go. Come on now. There we go, boys.
And there
we go. A little 5-hole squeezer. Let's go, boys. Come on now.
And the Bobcats tie the game at 2.
Maybe a first of the year there for Maverick. I mean, great finish there. A little 5-hole tuck. Love to see that.
And that was a gorgeous shot. Forehand, backhand. LeVake didn't even see that one coming.
No.
He just was like, oh, God, here I am. I got a rolling puck.
Get it off my stick. I mean, you love to see that. Just natural chemistry with the boys. Game's all tied up. That's all I needed.
And a little magic comes in. So both these teams have exchanged.
I got a prediction here. We're putting one in before the end of the period. I can feel it. The boys are buzzing now. Good hit there. I like that. I like that. Come on, boys.
2-on-2 shot. And
good block.
Harwood makes a save.
1 minute to play in the period. 1 minute.
Oh, beat him wide here. Beat him wide. Oh, good shot there.
Just off the waffle board and wide.
Good hit, Braden.
And
all right, they're picking up the physicality. I like to see this here.
And this is what happened in the Keene game when St. Thomas played Keene. It was a hard-hitting game, and then all of a sudden, Keene just opened up the floodgates on him. There's a chance.
Another good opportunity.
We apologize for the camera angles. You know how wide this rink is. Here's a chance by Byers.
Good shot there. Who's your number one star of the game so far, if you had to say? From both teams. One from each team here.
I'd have to give number 9.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Kind of got to. I think he's got, 2 goals so far?
2 goals so far, and I mean, he seems like he's the rule of the roost on that team. So.
Yeah.
And then my next pick, I'd have to go with the guy who scored the first goal, Nolan Walker.
I was going to say the same thing. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of him.
Yeah, Nolan's come up and he stepped his game up a lot.
Yeah, he seems to be a bit more physical. Gets the puck on net. Nothing crazy about his game. Just simple game.
I'd say my third star as we end this period here. My third star would be. Would have to be offensively and defensively, Braden Moriarty.
Yeah.
And fourth star, I'd have to go with the goaltender, coming out with,
no backup, No
backup, but, you got to go with him for a little bit, How much time has he got left? It's all in the ticker, so.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take a moment here, and we'll be back in a moment here on the MC5 Sports Podcast at H. We'll be back in a little bit.
Absolutely.
MC5 Sports Podcast and H-like page on Facebook. As we get set for third period action. Don't forget, folks, we might have another game coming on right after this. Portsmouth versus Merrimack. Might stick around. This is the third and final period, tied at 2. Here we go. Face off won by the Bobcats and stolen away by the Saints. And they continue onward. Bobcats moving it and getting it stolen away. Here's an opportunity, and icing is the call.
Mic check here. Locked in.
Locked in. 14-33, 2-2 your score. Icing is the call. Harwood is getting his legs straightened out off in the corner.
Ice looks solid. You still playing men's league?
From time to time.
You play here or over at Jackson's?
Jackson's. I also play over in Roch, so
Yeah.
get those legs moving around. Now here's an opportunity. What a move by Byer! Oh, and Byer tries to take
That
a
one's
shot.
gonna hurt.
And that one might have hurt number 5 as well.
Got to talk to Oyster River coaches between periods. They weren't too happy with that last period, so we'll see what they change coming into this one.
Yeah, they did get a chance to give me a quick thing. They said it was a little sloppy for them.
Yeah, a little sloppy and a little slow. So
they're not staying consistent. That was the question I asked Coach Randall.
Yeah.
I said, what things are you going to change? And he says, well, we're going to start telling the boys pick it up.
Yeah. Doesn't take much, you know. It's up to them. They're on the ice, so beat them wide here.
Yep.
Oh, no way.
And
it's on St. Thomas here.
It's going to be on St. Thomas, and they're going to call it.
Yo, Nolan, chill, bro. All right, power play. Haven't seen one of these yet, so we'll see. What's our top unit here? Do you have it memorized?
I believe
right here. Here we go.
Because they put the Levesque brothers together.
Yeah. Who do they slide on defense here? Is it Talon? Yeah, it looks like Talon.
Talon's going in it.
Yeah, Talon playing a little defense.
St. Thomas penalty.
And Levesque.
Big opportunity here. We'll see if the boys can take advantage of it.
This will be a huge opportunity for Oyster River if they take St. Thomas. It is blocked down.
Get that puck deep.
Well, 5-on-4 action, a 2-minute minor.
Settle the puck
tripping.
here. Get in, settle it. Oh, that was not it. That was not what they were looking for. Play that, Cole. Good job, Cole.
So I hear you moved out to Manchester.
Yes.
So you win the state championship and then you move to Manch.
Yep. Yep. We got a house in Manch now, so I'm over there.
Nice.
Over there, but yeah, no, it's nice over there.
Nice. Congrats. You know.
Appreciate it.
And the family, I take it, is all doing well?
Yes, they're all doing well. My brother's over playing NCDC for the Thunder.
Nice.
I think they play out of Exeter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Exeter's a packed rink this year, so.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. They've been on and off, so here's a chance and an opportunity right out in the middle on this power play.
Yeah, they got to settle the puck here.
Yeah.
Settle it down, set it up. There we go.
There's
Get
a
a
big
shot.
chance.
Get a shot here. Up high. Nah, too much. Simplify the game. That's what we need right now. Talon taking it up.
They're going to reset the play in behind Gretzky's office.
Yeah, only 20 seconds left here. We got to get up the ice. Come on now, let's go.
Thomas is trying to pressure.
Let's go. They'll let you sit there. Good fake. Good fake pass there.
Ooh, an opportunity for
sloppy. We gotta simplify here.
And no good.
We're doing too much.
Yep. And it goes off the netting, and that goes to a nice little fan there with a hood on.
Souvenir.
Yeah.
Oh
no, I guess he didn't want it. Wow.
Wow. I mean, how could you give that puck back? That's ridiculous.
I know, right?
I'm putting that one in the pocket and bringing it home.
Yeah, exactly.
One more puck for the ODR, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Kevin Kell action here. Little number 6, taking the draw, loses it. That's all right.
And stolen away.
Get that puck. Oh,
no one has it. Quick shot. Oh, just
Kevin.
right. Rebound.
Kevin.
Oh, another one.
Oh, man. Good opportunity there for the Bobcats. Come on now.
Both the teams have seen their fair share of shots.
What do you think about the move of Grady back to defense? How's he been playing?
To be honest with you, that's a new one for me. But I think it's a good choice. You know?
Yeah. He looks comfortable back there.
Yeah, and I mean it's all about the comfort if he wants it. So.
Yeah, that's right. They got to get the puck up the ice here. Come on now. There we go. Come on, Kev. That's all it takes.
There's Swiss, and now he's going to have to reset.
Get it deep.
Too much hemming pressure, and look off in the corner there. There's a little hit right off there.
Yeah, that might have been interference there. That's a good hit, tough hit there.
Moriarty has been just brutally beaten down.
Good save there by Cole with the blocker.
There's another shot.
Good save.
He's staying with it.
Good play there by Braden.
And here's a chance
here's
for Swiss.
An opportunity.
Swiss has got a big chance if he
Slash.
can move it in.
Oh,
take it down.
man.
A penalty shot.
His stick broke. Man, that's got to be a penalty shot.
They might give him a penalty shot.
Come on. And they just called him. Retaliation penalty there. That's just unacceptable.
Swiss seems like he's got to calm himself down.
That's unacceptable there out of Nolan. You got to keep your head cool for sure.
And once again, now it's...
I believe it might be a penalty shot with, and he is in the box. Nolan, get in the box. Yeah, that's one issue with the Bobcats. We had that last year.
This season, yeah. It's about having a cool head.
It's a nice disciplinary thing, and that you just can't have penalties like that. Yeah, that's a tough one to take for the boys. We'll see what happens with it.
Yeah.
Might be a penalty shot.
And that's the big key factor. Like I brought back up with the Saints when I was covering Spalding football.
Yeah.
They were going through flag problems consistently. Now it's back to another team doing pretty much almost the same thing.
Yeah.
But why are you doing this? It's like, if you're going to start playing, don't commit yourself to commit penalties. Let the other team get the penalty and then walk away from the situation. I understand it's a retaliation penalty, but now something else is going on here.
Yeah, I believe they're probably talking to Harwood if they want a penalty shot here, or if they're going to take a 2-minute penalty, which I think would put them 4-on-4. What would your decision be here? Take the penalty shot and then take the...
in my opinion, take a penalty shot.
And then go down a man?
Yeah, and then go down a man,
All right, who are you putting up for the penalty shot here on the Bobcats roster? This is a tough one.
If I had a choice,
this is a big one.
This is just me.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with... I would probably have to go with Moriarty. Moriarty is just due for a big goal.
All right.
So
I like that choice. That's a solid choice.
Yep, I would have to go with Moriarty.
Looks like they're giving it to Braden here.
Yep. And
wow,
Moriarty.
look at that. Almost as if you're coach.
Yeah.
I'd be. What a call.
I'd be going with Moriarty because he's the hot hand right now. I mean, every time he's been playing at the Wit, it's been always him getting the first 2 goals close to it.
I mean, what's the go-to seller here if you're bearing a penalty shot out of you?
So, I just say, if Nolan Swiss is going to take a penalty, I'd say a 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah.
And then St. Thomas, 2 minutes for slashing or just a
interference
cross
as well
check
for the
or something.
penalty shot. It's got to be interference, I think.
But here we go. This is actually our first penalty shot we're going to see here on the MC5 Sports.
I'm honored to be here for this moment on MC5 Sports broadcast.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, with this goalie, what are you thinking? Straight shot here? What do we think he's going to?
I think he's going to go top shelf because the goalie is known to drop.
I'm thinking a little left side, going up the left side, fake backhand, top shelf, forehand, maybe. What's your go-to move here on a penalty shot?
If it's me, Patrick Kane style, slow down,
man.
Slip it between the 5-hole. Good night.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the mitts for that, you might as well try it, right?
You just slow right in front of the goaltender, and then you hear, you go like this. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip it in, forehand, backhand, back to the five.
A little 5-hole cheeser.
A 5-hole cheeser right by. Good night. It's done.
Yeah.
Showtime. It's over.
That's right. Patrick Kane, showtime.
That's the guy who I'd be going to, like, day in, day out, money shot every day.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think in my 4 years I ever saw a penalty shot here in high school hockey.
Neither have I.
I mean, this is a huge moment. A lot of chatter going on between the refs and the coaches here. I wish we had a hot mic over there, honestly.
Yeah, I know, right? But, it is high school, so they're probably going to be sitting there going like, yeah, we don't have hot mics, unfortunately.
Yes.
So...
Maybe you could look into that, though.
Yeah, I
know,
right?
Hot mic on the players, maybe just for the warm-ups.
We are low budget, but, we are...
This would work right here.
Yeah, exactly.
You just clip this on the jersey.
And listen in, yep.
Yeah.
Tell you, the Bruins haven't been playing too decent.
Oh, man, don't even get me started on that.
Yeah.
Embarrassing, really. Truly embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, be more penalty shot here. I like to see this.
You even got Portsmouth fans.
Portsmouth hyping him up. I mean, this is just a magical moment if he buries this one. You'll never forget this one, really.
No, and Moriarty will be...
Huge game, tie game, 10 minutes left in the third. Penalty shot. I believe they are going to go on the penalty kill after this, and it looks like they had to stick someone else in the box.
Oh, Moriarty. They're not going to do it. They are not going to do the penalty shot. Braden Moriarty.
Looks like no one's still talking to the ref. We gotta have a little bit more discipline here. I believe they're sending Cole Levesque on the penalty shot here.
Cole Levesque is going to go on the penalty shot. Wait a minute.
Okay, we have a little switch up here. Last minute switch.
The annexation of Puerto Rico decides to come in.
That is a good one. All right, Cole. What's your prediction for Cole here? He's a little flashy player.
Cole's got saucy hands.
Yes, absolutely.
He's got very saucy hands. He can actually get around a goaltender. If he wants to take him wide, wide and then go to the bridge into the slot and then
do you think we're seeing a little Patty Kane here with a slowdown and shaking the mitts?
I could see that.
That would be electric.
I could see that with him. I would see. Braden Moriarty would be a straight shooter.
I mean, I just can't wait for this.
This would be more of the skilled hands. Here we go. We're about to find out.
Going up the left side here on the backhand. Nice and slow. Patty Kane mitts. Oh,
man.
St. Thomas penalty number 8.
I mean, extreme disrespect here out of St. Thomas fans. Not the greatest attempt I've seen, but
number 3, Nolan Swiss. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike and a 10-minute misconduct.
You hear that? Wow. Nolan's done for the game. That's a big miss for the Bobcats here. Yeah, threw his stick, talked to the refs. That's a big loss there. It looks like Oyster River's got 2 in the box, and now they're down a man.
They're down one of their leaders, and
as well as a player.
That's not a good sign.
Penalty kill here for the Bobcats.
So Oyster River does have an excellent, they're number 1 ranked in the penalty kill. So now you got to wonder.
Looking back on that, would you choose to take that penalty shot or?
I still would have. I think that was a smart move. If you're putting me in the 0-3 Boston Red Sox decision to keep Pedro on the mound, and you said Grady Little made a bad choice, I'd probably say, well, I think Grady Little took a gamble, and I think it was the smart move. I mean, you want to get on the board. Points are points. You want to get at least up there and make a choice. Even if it's a bad choice, you made the call. You live with it.
Yeah.
It was the right choice, and I think the coach made an excellent choice.
Yeah,
would I have chosen maybe Moriarty? Yeah, maybe I would have, but that was a great second choice. If it goes,
personally, I probably would have gone with Talon there, number 7.
Yep, Talon is another hot hand. He'd be my number 3 pick.
Yeah, Braden.
You'd have to go Moriarty, Levesque, and then go with and then Talon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough decision there.
I mean, even if you're in a shootout, you got to make your first 3 choices. Yeah. You go who's going to be your hottest hand? I mean, if it's and there's some traffic out in front, and the puck is somewhere over there.
Oh,
and here's an
breakaway here for Braden.
Moriarty, he's clear. He gets around one guy, shot off the pillow pads and wide.
I mean, Braden's got the hot hand, honestly. I think you're right on that call.
Yeah, and I mean, that's why I was picking him, because he's hungry.
Yeah, no, he looks fired up.
The kid just has...
I mean, what beautiful hands there.
Yeah.
Oh. I like to see that, honestly. I like to see that out of the boys. A little aggressive. Refs didn't seem to see it. They might be calling him.
This is going to get a little chippy here, folks. 8:10 remaining, 2-2 your score, and Moriarty's going in the box.
I mean, this is falling apart here. It's a disciplinary issue on the boys. You've
lost already one of your top scorers, Nolan Swiss, and now Braden Moriarty is in the box.
Yeah, that line is down to just Liam.
You can't just rely on Beyer, Levesque, and the Levesque brothers.
Yes, and it's going to take stepping up here from probably Kevin Kell and maybe Maverick, Nico. I mean, Quinn. They got some guys that will be able to step up. So
and that the heat is on in D2 because these two teams are battling for the
top seed.
The top seed.
Yeah, and
they know that this is a war on ice. This isn't the Soviet Union and the U.S. Where it's but it's still it's got that
I would pretty close stakes, honestly.
Yeah, it's heated.
Yeah. It's heating up in here for sure.
I mean, right now Moriarty's probably just sitting in there, and he knows what's going on.
Looks like they're chatting in there. A couple of bad penalties.
Yep.
Probably not too happy with themselves, but
I mean, 10-minute misconduct. You're done for the game, and now you got to wonder what's on the mind.
Yeah, you look back on this one, and you're not too happy with yourself for sure. No. It's a tough one to take.
And it's a tough rink to play in. Foster Rink is one of the toughest rinks, I always say, to play in.
I mean, this place is packed as well. I mean, you got a big crowd just trying to show out for the fans.
Yeah. It's all part of it, so.
Good news is they definitely have more depth at offense here than defense, so losing 2 forwards might not hurt them too bad. I mean, we'll see as time goes on. 8 minutes left, 2 minutes penalty kill. I mean, this is a good unit here for St. Thomas. They got a lot of skilled players out here, so we'll see.
The puck is cleared out. It's a little 5-on-4 action. This has been a chippy game, and and this is the guy you do not want to have the puck get his hands in if you're Oyster River, so.
Yeah, they, good save there.
And
good save.
Chance, and we got a whistle. And
poor whistle, but
I think the net went off the moorings.
Seems too upset, so. As a coach, what type of penalty kill are you teaching your team?
Box, original box setup. 2 forwards up top.
Yeah.
2 defensemen down below. And basically clear the garbage out.
Yeah.
Just clear it out. Don't
You like
care.
an aggressive PK or no?
I like an aggressive PK, but if I'm sitting in a position, that's the way I would go in that position.
Yeah.
Pretty simple, basic, and poke the puck away. Just poke check, poke check. Get it out of there. Garbage cleanup.
Yeah. Nice and simple.
Get the bagel out. Get the bagel out of the toaster, and don't
let it get
St.
St. Thomas is running an umbrella here. AJ at the top.
Yep.
Good stick there by Talon.
That's what I like.
Cleared.
Poke checking it.
55 seconds left here.
This is a pretty solid matchup between those guys. And an opportunity
Good stick
stolen
there by
away.
Cole. Way to pick that up in front. Oh,
And he could have
might have had a 2-on-1 opportunity there, missed.
but he did
Coming
kill some
back.
clock. I do give him
Oh,
credit.
no call,
trip.
no call.
They're letting the boys play.
Love to see that. Love to see that here. Let the boys play.
Off the feet, and there it
And
is
we
again.
have control and it's cleared.
And
There we go.
Talon
20
takes
seconds
it and dumps
left.
it down Main Street.
Might have been a missed call there, but it's all right.
6:24 left, and icing is the
Icing.
call. That's a bad play by St. Thomas. You're going to ice the puck with 6:23, and you're on the power play. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
That is a terrible play.
Yeah, looks like we got Kevin and Liam out here. Oh, subbing Nolan in. Kevin might be taking off here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so they're sliding Nolan in, and I believe Braden might go straight on the ice here. This will be a new line look with Nolan in the box for the rest of the game. Good step there.
But you could tell the tempers are flaring between both those teams. I mean, And where did Moriarty come from?
Moriarty's going to be buzzing here.
Oh, my God.
He's got all the
He came
energy
out of
in the world.
nowhere. He said, hey, here I am.
Yeah, Braden definitely has some built-up energy right now. We'll see if he can put one in the back of the net.
When he said there was a doctor in the house, he came running out and
That's
he said,
right.
hey, here I am.
That's right.
Off the glass, a little funny little tap. 5:34 left, 2-2 your score.
Oh, man, tough trip there behind the net.
And we'll
Ice is a little slippery.
Yeah, this ice has been known for a little bit of cracking and
Yeah.
so.
All right, so we got a new look at forward line here. Looks like they slide Maverick into Nolan Walsh's spot and put Nolan Walsh there with Braden and Liam.
And the face-off is won by the Saints on this one.
I mean, this just comes to stepping up,
And it's who's going to come out, in the end. The key factor is right now, which one of these teams is hotter under the collar?
Yeah.
And I think Oyster River is hot under the collar right now, but it's a matter of, a little loss in the bounce. There might be a lot of icing up on these guys after this game.
I was made aware of a new rule.
What's that?
Net guards.
Yes.
Net guards.
It has been brought to my attention that net guards have been brought out because it's flourished out in Connecticut.
That's where it started?
It started from Rhode Island and Connecticut. And
found its way to New Hampshire, I guess.
It found its way to New Hampshire, and it's slowly making its way into Massachusetts.
Yeah,
because of all the skate injuries
yeah.
that have been going on. And even though, in my opinion, the net guards are great. They're an excellent little thing. But if somebody gets a slap shot into you, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can put Zdeno Chara in front of you at 108 miles an hour. You're gonna feel it hit your neck.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a high hit there to the head. Yeah.
And here
Great.
we go.
That's just dirty.
That is a
straight dirty hit.
And now we're gonna have a big.
That might be a 5-minute here hit to the head.
Yeah,
We'll see how the refs are feeling. I mean, that was just dirty.
We got a call here.
That was just real dirty. I don't like to see that. Looks like he's getting a 2 minute for a rough. And, I mean, looks like a new power play look as well with
this
no
power
one in the
play is
box.
going to be brought to you in part by our friends at Durham House to Pizza, 40 Main Street. If this is Oyster River's chance, now is the time to take it and break it.
Absolutely. 4 minutes left, 2 minute power play here. Settle the puck. Looks like they changed their look with no Nolan. A good hit there by Talon.
Here's
good shot.
And a save.
Looks good. Looks good.
This is where you separate the men from the boys.
Absolutely.
At this point in time, because if you're going to set something in stone with St. Thomas and Oyster River, this is how you're going to do it.
I mean, you really just got to dig deep here, step up and bury one. Given this opportunity. It's a dirty hit. Got to settle that puck.
And, oh no, here's an opportunity. One-on-one with the goalie. Shot. And
what a save there. What a save by Cole.
He robbed
Wow. Love to see that.
Somebody call the bank guard because he
come on.
He just took his wallet.
Let's go. That'll fire you up, man. That'll fire you up. I mean, this guy, what a beautiful save there.
Harwood just said no free samples at the bank
Absolutely, man.
And
you love to see that.
Stole his wallet.
Let's go, boys. The boys are buzzing up here in the booth. Come on now. I mean, wow, what a save.
That's got to be the save of the game right there.
I mean, maybe save of the year, honestly. We might have to save that clip.
Yes.
Come back to it. I mean, that was incredible.
Somebody will probably go like, wait a minute, can I steal that and pirate it? Absolutely you can.
I mean, we might have to frame that.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's a photo of that one.
Somebody will probably take a picture somehow on their phone and be like, look at that save.
All right, what are we doing here? Nice move.
He was like White Goodman with the gorgeous hair and made that beautiful save.
Absolutely. I mean, that just takes grit and bravery there.
But
never backs down from the big moment.
I said it to his dad. I said, after he won the state, he never smiled.
Absolutely not. No.
I was like, wow. I'm like, maybe it's a thing, you know?
No, Cole is a yes, absolutely. No, he's great to have in the locker room, though.
Oh, yeah. You know, you got to have a screw-loose type goalie, and, you know, anybody who plays in net, you got to have that type of goaltender. Yeah. Where you go like, and you know, going like, you don't smile much, do you? And he goes, He goes like, and you go, oh, okay. I mean, I got a few goalie friends that are like that, so I get it.
Dude, pass it here. Move the puck. It's a good shot. Oh, man.
Oh, man, he had the opportunity.
We got to get some help here on the puck. Got to get two men on. Oh, Kevin Kell.
Kell has it.
Oh, great rip by Kell, man. If that one would have gone in, that would have been magical.
With the save there by Pasto. Man, Zachary Pasto has stood up to the test, but...
what's your go-to spot to score a goal? Are you putting it up top in a corner, or what's your go-to?
Drop the goalie, top corner, left side, Bardowski.
Love it. Love it. Ring of the bar. Nothing better than that sound.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing better than that sound.
And go by the bench and give the old, you know, slide one hand and then skating right by.
you go past the other team's bench. Are you chirping them a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got it, right?
Yeah, everybody chirps.
Oh, there's the ring of the bar. Just didn't drop down.
Another chance off the pad, and there's an opportunity.
Minute 50 left in this game here.
We have ourselves a very tightly contested battle, and stolen away. Oh, man.
Oh, here's big opportunity. Take that, Tom.
Big opportunity here. Another shot. Save.
Move that high. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, boy.
There is a piece of lumber right out in the middle there. We can see it just on the corner of our camera.
Oh, that's from behind.
That's a hit from behind.
Oh, man.
And that is a delayed
You just can't do that. You cannot do that.
Major for boarding. Somebody call the police and tell him.
Get him out of here.
He needs to spend some time.
Fans are getting into it. I believe Nolan comes out of the box here with 43 seconds left and a whistle.
Somebody might need to get him a lawyer.
Only a 2-minute. They're giving him a rough, not a hit from behind. So
that is a real hit from behind.
yeah, that is.
So we got a timeout here. Strategy thoughts on this one opportunity. You got 1:15 left. You got 2 minutes. You're sitting there thinking to yourself, all right, now we're back to the same memory road.
Yeah. Well, last power play they gave up a breakaway there.
How do we get Dorothy to get the ruby slippers, and how do we get on the yellow brick road and go on the right way?
I mean, yeah, that's exactly right. You got to just throw everything at the net here, honestly. 1:15 left.
Yep.
So, I mean, we'll see who they come out with, 5-man unit. Probably just put your best 5 out and leave them out there the rest of the game.
Yeah, I like that. Good thought. Yep. And, I mean, just one thing they got to do to that goaltender, and I have not seen it from Oyster River yet this season. Maybe I'm crazy. I might have missed it. But if they're going to get a breakout play in their zone, screen the goaltender, leave traffic in front of him, deflection, deflection, deflection. That is one thing Oyster River would absolutely capitalize on. The more you put pressure on the defense, they will literally break down in a matter of seconds.
Especially a smaller goalie like this. It's like take away his eyes.
Take away his vision.
Absolutely.
It's ball game.
Yeah.
Any deflection, anything at all, fire it at the net. I don't care if somebody's in the way. It hits you. It hits them off the helmet. You play the game. You get it. You're gonna deal with it. I tell every hockey player that all the time.
Yeah.
If you're not wearing a mask and it hits you, that's part of your job.
Absolutely.
Go on.
Yeah. All right, cleared the puck here. They're aggressive here on this. They got to help Talon out here. That's a hook. That's a penalty there. 5-on-3, man.
Now it's a 5-on-3.
5-on-3. I mean, this is just crazy. Undisciplinary. I mean, really just not St. Thomas hockey.
St. Thomas. And you could tell Benny Freilich, the assistant coach, he is not happy with his offensive spread. And we know he's the offensive coach because his style has always been discipline, hard work, commitment. And he just never,
I mean, you can't do that. You can't do that in this situation. You got 49 seconds.
I mean,
5-on-3 hockey. I mean,
St. Thomas has always been a very tough powerhouse type organized team, and now they're just, it's like they're throwing it away.
Yeah, this is simple hockey here for sure. I mean, you work the puck, you close the box in, and you get a shot off, and it's, I mean, just keep firing shots.
This is an opportunity right here, 5-on-3. Shot.
Oh, man, that one almost stuck in the 5-hole.
He was looking behind him. I thought we were looking at a 2010,
I like that.
2010 Stanley Cup final where Kaner comes off in the corner and goes right by the Philly goalie.
Most people didn't even know that one was.
I was like even standing there going like, "Wow, is that really in?"
Yeah,
because he looked behind him, and that's a bad omen for a goaltender to look behind him.
I mean, right here, you just move the puck, close the box. You gotta move the puck here. You got 2 extra guys, 2 on the puck. There we go. Settle it now. Settle.
And there it is. Here it is. A chance. 21 seconds left.
Now move the puck.
Opportunity.
Move it. Now move it and shot. That's not it.
They're trying to keep it out of there, and they dump it down.
And that's going to do it. That's going to do it for regulation. We got
Unless you
3,
got 4 seconds left.
2,
It's a quick dump. He
1.
puts it on the goaltender. Oh,
there
just
it goes.
got it up
Wow,
high.
what a game. What a game.
So now we go to OT. So they're still ahead, 5-on-3.
Yes, yeah, we got 45 seconds. I mean, this is still a huge advantage. 8 minutes, 5-on-5. Game ends after that.
Not
Game
5-on-5. 5. Yep,
5-on-3 to start.
5-on-3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But
you got 45 seconds on one penalty. You got 1:12.
I mean, this is a huge
you're sitting
opportunity.
there. You got to wonder. Okay, this is like taking a piece of cake away from a baby at a birthday.
I mean, it's really not that hard. Can't be that hard, right?
It's just really simple.
If you're drawing up a play here on this 5-on-3, what's the play?
In my opinion, pressure, push them in, close them in, and then make them screen their own goal.
Let one rip, right?
Yep, let one rip, deflect, and pop it in.
Honestly, a nice 5-on-3 that I like is the box plus one with the middle guy, and you really just tighten that box in, work it up high, tightens it into like top of the circles, and then you just rip a 1-2.
I mean, I've always played man on man, but at this point, take the chance.
Absolutely, might as well.
I mean, 8 minutes on the
8 minutes. 8 minutes of overtime, and then ends in a tie.
I thought it was 5.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
When did that rule change? It used to be a 5-minute overtime.
Ever since I've been in high school, it was 8 minutes. But
maybe I haven't seen you guys in OT. That's why.
No. Yeah, we usually buried teams pretty early on last year.
Yeah.
Didn't really have to worry about that. But no, they got a good opportunity here. 5-on-3. Should be able to put one in early, end the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you hate to see a tie on the record, right?
Yes. I wish they could put what would be interesting is the shootout.
Absolutely.
Would be interesting.
Absolutely.
You put 5 kids.
Yep.
And then it could decide as a tie.
Absolutely.
You pick your 5, and then if your 5 don't make it through, then that's it.
Yeah.
You don't need it anymore. You could just say, all right, we'll call it even. I mean, you can't just keep clearing out your bench like the NHL.
Yeah.
Where it's like every point matters, which every point does matter in the NHIAA, but now you got to look at, okay, where...
Yeah,
what connects the dots?
It'd be an interesting situation. But interesting that Nolan is still in the penalty box. And I believe
he's probably... they haven't ejected him. I haven't seen...
No, it was a 10-minute, and that was at 10:43 in the third, so I'm not sure why he's not back. But it looks like they...
they did say misconduct.
So he might be done for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they can't, it goes right between the referee on that one. I thought for a second it was going to be a funny deflection.
All right, just get it in here and set it up, really. That's all it takes. Settle the puck down.
They got him on a 5-on-3. Like I said, right in front of the net. There it is, a chance, an opportunity.
Game. No way. No, don't sell it. No.
Wait a minute.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
They may call it. Wait a minute.
That one's in the back of the net.
Hold the press. Las Vegas, you didn't win your draft, King.
I mean, this is unbelievable, man.
What is going on?
We're getting...
Are we at Buffalo Wild Wings right now, where they want to just make the game longer?
I mean, what? I mean, come on. We're getting cheated out of a win here. This is ridiculous.
You gotta chill, bro.
No, we don't gotta chill. Free stream here. I mean,
and stolen away. Oh, here's an opportunity.
Nah, we got clamps. Clamps. Come on, boys.
Going back.
All right.
An opportunity.
Get it in, settle it down. There we go. Settle the game. Nerves are high. Rip that game. Oh, man, good save.
2 seconds left. 1.
All right, 5-on-4 here for 30 seconds.
Looking for the
That's a
home
good
run
look.
pass.
I like that look. Move it.
20 seconds
Feed
left.
it down low. Shoot that. Come on. Get some shots here. Shoot it.
Now here's a chance.
Oh, man, good save.
Shot. Save.
Oh, game.
It's it.
Ball game. It's over. It's over.
Cats win.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
They are still back in it.
Bang.
The Kings in Division 2
Brandon Moriarty
in the saddle.
Look at that, man. That is incredible.
King Arthur his crown and put it back on.
Wow, you love to see that. I mean, still undefeated. This is incredible. What an honor, man. What an honor. What a game to call.
Final score 3-2 on a power play. The Bobcats steal a big one.
I'm speechless up here. I mean, that's just magical, man.
Well,
can't believe what I just witnessed.
That is going to do it. We got Cam Miner on the mic. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see you in future games.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, Braden Moriarty closes it out, the hot hand. Meant to be, you know?
I told you.
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All righty, gang. We will see you again soon. We got game 2 for the Portsmouth game tonight.
Oh, you're covering that?
Yeah, I got to cover some Portsmouth hockey. So.
That'll be a good one. Oh, look at Kev, man. Look at Kev.
So,
enjoying
we will see
life.
each other again soon.
Thanks for having me. It was an honor.
No problem.
Beautiful
And
game.
Excellent job. We'll see each other again soon.
Absolutely.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Let's
all right.
go.
See you guys all later.